So, Maisha, it was great to meet you. I loved your film. It was so touching.
Thank you.
And also uplifting. So I wondered if you have a next story that's a piece of your life maybe, or that, what's your next story?
Yes, my next story. Well, funny you should ask. I'm actually working on something that is reflective of this season of my life, which is a couple of things. So I have a documentary that I started filming that is about women that are of a certain age, which is over 35, who are unmarried and have no children. And basically their image in society, their images of themselves. And it's been a kind of an interesting journey, even though I was married, but I don't have any children, and I'm 43. So that's something that I'm exploring. And then also, kind of being, because I come from I'm a Christian and all of this, and I live my life a certain way, but I think that there's something missing in terms of people who are single and our approach to sexuality and that whole space. And I'm writing something on that right now, which is going to be a little bit, might step on a few toes, but I don't care. We're artists.
It's all good. That's what we do, right?
That's what we do.
Right.
So, and sometimes it takes us to kind of shine a light in some corners, and so that's what I'm looking to do with these next pieces.
Well,
so.
I am 47 and childless, and so if you're looking for more subjects, I'd be more than happy to.
Yes, and you look good, girl.
You too.
Absolutely. Well,
Yes.
thank you.
Yes,
So
maybe
that's
not having kids makes us look younger.
right. Is that,
Okay, no, that's one of those stepping on toes. Yes.
Exactly, but yeah, it's definitely something to explore.
Yeah,
so
I'm glad you're doing that. I will look out for it.
Thank
Yes,
you,
yes.
thank you so much. So
So you want to reverse that?
Yes.
yes,
Okay.
yes. You gonna?
Yeah, I guess
Is that in the shot? Okay.
There you go.
Oh God, I want to ask a good question.
Okay.
With your piece, you have to show your shirt. One drop of love, which I actually loved how that came. I had to have an aha moment, like, that's where that comes from.
Right.
It was wonderful.
Thank you.
What was because it's a very intimate piece, not just your story, but of course your story, kind of tells your family's story and everything. What was your family's initial reaction when they saw the piece? And did you do one family screening, or how did you approach exposing them to the work?
I probably should have, but as filmmakers, we're like, okay, I gotta just keep moving. But for the play, the first time my father saw it, I did the play in D.C., and he still lives in D.C.
Okay.
So, I was so nervous. I was like, oh my goodness.
Yes.
And you see in the beginning of the play how I go around and point to the audience and say what race they are. And so I went and he wasn't there. And I was like, oh my goodness, I can't, after all this, I was like, I need to make a new show about how you didn't show up about this.
Right.
But then at the end, the facilitator of the Q&A pointed, they said, your father's here, did you know? So it was kind of good that the whole time he was there, I didn't know.
Yes.
But now our family really responds very well, and I feel like it's a way that we opened up to each other and realized that we have to tell even those deep secrets that we have or the pain.
Yeah.
We have to get it out. We have to, right, so we can move forward.
Absolutely.
So fortunately the family's pretty open about it and glad.
Good.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, it was amazing,
Thank
and
you.
I imagine that it was a catalyst for a lot of healing, not only for your family, but for others.
Yours
as well.
too, and especially inspiring for women who are going through divorce and realizing there is this whole new world on the other side. So thank you for
absolutely.
telling that and inspiring.
Thank you so much.